Good day, dear viewer, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, or KOTOR as it is often known. We are having some fun here in the Star Wars universe with the leader of our crew, Mr. Iron Fun Waffle, and he is about to engage some Black Vulkars in Undercity gang on the city planet of Taris. And oh, they spotted us and they don't like us. So we'll have to take care of them, and we'll do so with critical hits and rapid shots and all those things. Yeah. Sure. Okay. How are we doing here, Mr. There we go, and slash him. Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Karth, for dealing with that enforcer guy. Let's see if he has anything on his person. No, not really. What a dreadfully boring fella, apparently. Alright, well, we're heading down into the Undercity, to the lower caste of this deeply allegorical society we find ourselves in. Yeah.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Ah, well, I've got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
I will, but I will also enjoy my tea, since it keeps me strong. At least that's what I'll tell them. That's what we'll tell the rat ghouls, everybody.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down. 5
credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Oh my goodness. They, I mean, they really want some money, don't they? Who are you? What are you doing here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
Oh, you poor wretches. Here's 20 credits to buy some food and clothing.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Waffle von Iron. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's better than this festering slime pit. Let's not be uncharitable here. People can't be blamed for their circumstance after all. But what do you answer to that? There's nothing special. No. We don't want to invalidate her opinions or anything, or her dreams necessarily. We'll just say, the surface is a beautiful place.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
And then comes in some eerie music in the background. Anyway, I want to ask you some questions.
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed into the Undercity?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Have any other Upworlders come through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
I'll be going now.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Interesting. So, we're well on our way to learn of how people live down here in the underworld, apparently. Hello here, outcast healer.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Who are you?
I am Isala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the outcasts who are sick or injured. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
There must be something someone can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rakghoul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment.
I'm going through those gates to try and help the infected ones.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder. But if the infected ones have already transformed into Rakghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Well, that's a very, very pleasant thought, isn't it?
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
Oh, damn. Apparently we were too late. And now they have transformed into these horrible monsters. Yeah, we're just gonna rapid shot them until they fall over.
How'd you like that?
Oops. Looks like we have been hit.
You asked for this!
There we go. Oh, thank you for coming along, miss. I thought you didn't want to go in here, but, well...
Back again? Is there something else you need?
You're the one who followed me around. Anyway, I need some healing, thank you. Oh, I'm still sick. Oh, bloody hell. Well, I suppose it makes sense. She can't cure the disease anyway. Oh, hello, people. How are you doing?
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
Don't worry. I'm here to help you.
You'll help us? Oh, bless you, Upworlder, bless you. But you must hurry. We have the Rakghoul disease. It is only a matter of time until we are transformed into terrible creatures, like those who attacked you when you first came into the pen. It is too late for them. Soon it will be too late for us, and we will transform into those horrible Rakghouls ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll be back when I find a cure for you.
Please hurry, Upworlder. We don't have much time until the transformation. Don't forget about us, Upworlder. If you find any way to cure this disease, please, come back and help us.
Alright then.
Do you have the cure?
I'm here.
You will help us? We have the rack ghoul disease.
Okay.
It is too late for them.
Yeah, he's just saying the same thing.
Please hurry up. Don't forget.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna go outside again. Thank you. Apparently I'm just gonna leave you in there with those little beasts then. Bye bye! Hello, Gendar and Rukil.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy, the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder.
Oh, Carl.
Tell me what
Ever so
fate you
trusting.
unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Okay then. Can I ask you some questions?
You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukil Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I am Waffle von Iron. What do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
Oh dear. So, yeah, we're gonna find out what happened to her, his apprentice and find some data pads, and it's gonna be so fun.
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity?
Oh dear, yeah. Yes, I will. Don't you worry, Mr. Rukil. I just need to get back into the game.
Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Okay. I will help you with this, Rukil.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
I'll be back if I find anything out.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
I mean, there's at least... It's either that or just tell him, no, I will not help you. Just right out of hand. And there's Gendar. I mean, yeah, we could talk to him, but there's also a limit to how much time I want to spend talking to these people. Not that I want to be uncharitable, of course. Oh, dear.
Hey, you ain't from the village.
Here comes another one.
You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Do you have some tea? Let me think.
Yeah, it ain't the best stuff.
Okay, well, we're going to check because he does have a decent little gun here. This one's pretty good. So I am inclined to... Ooh, and to take that and maybe some of these upgrade items because they're really nice to have. So I'll have that. And it sort of sounds like you're eating them. Which I find amusing. We have some stuff that we could sell, but we're not gonna. But we are going to say, hey, Karth, I found you a pistol. There we go. Arcanian heavy pistol, you know? That seems pretty good. 3 to 10 versus 4 to 11. So, that's an upgrade.
Sure.
Yes, I'm glad you agree, Mr. Waffle von Iron. Oh yes, here's Hester.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed.
I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rancors are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't
Yeah, now
fair.
they're just getting
Please,
closer.
Make him open the gate! Hindar will die if he doesn't!
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rancors are so near.
You stay to your position, man, but I will open the gate and
You'd
kill
risk your
the
life
things.
for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Alright then. Let's have a little try at defeating this rat ghoulie thing. Come here, my friend. Oh dear.
You asked for this!
There we go. We saved Mr. Hindar. And Hester. Their names are so similar. Do they ever get confused? I don't know.
Thank you for saving Hindar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
I just wanted your
Upworlder.
praise. Thank you.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need.
She just teleported.
Let's go back to the village.
They have teleportation devices. I want that. Can you give me a teleportation device? That would be ever so nice. But apparently, no, that is not an option.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Oh, yes, I will listen to you. Whoa, slow down, mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Take a deep breath. Or maybe, let's go for option number 2.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Oh, well, do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Vulkar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulkar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulkar compound.
Alright then, we have a new teammate. And there she is. I have to give her a couple of levels. So, we could do with some, well, we could do some intelligence perhaps to up her skill game. She might need some more constitution, or we could just go high up on dexterity. Actually, that might be a good idea because she's pretty high already, and she could use a couple extra points. So, yeah, so then she has high demolition, stealth awareness, security, all that, and maybe we'll give her some computer use later. She doesn't have long to go until her next level, which is nice. And for blaster, we can give her a heavy blaster, and she can equip herself with a combat suit, energy shield. We had We don't have anything that'll help us with demolitions, do we? Because actually I feel like she might be better at handling those than we are. Let's just have a brief little look here. We have 10 to demolitions. So no, we are considerably better than she is. What is it that gives us that edge there? That +2 bonus. What is that from? Not sure.
Yeah?
Because she has... Oh, she has 3 as a bonus. I guess that would relate to other traits she has then. But if she then levels once more and gets some more skill into that, that'll be really nice. Then we can really start removing some mines with her.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello, Captain. What are you doing yourself? I mean, do you really like being here? Look, I've got all the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rancors got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rancor serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Why don't you just give up the search?
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, Patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Okay. So they've run out of Rancor serum, so there wouldn't be much point in killing them for finding any. We'll have to look elsewhere. So there are a lot of these beasts hanging around every corner. We'll see what we find. Essentially, we'll have to loot a lot of bodies and whatnot down here because it's basically what it is. It's a big free-for-all arena with a lot of bodies all around the place. Oh, hello. Mission, could you focus on that Rancor fiend over there? That'll be ever so lovely. And,
sure.
Yeah, that's good.
Ready?
Go, and oh, there's another one. The fiends are apparently the stronger ones, and the standard ones go down very easily. Very easily indeed. Oh look, a corpse. Not much there though, and a dead end to boot. So, let's move on. Plenty of corners to scour.
What?
Plenty of serum that we should devour. Yeah.
Yes?
Just
oh,
How'd you like that? Time to rumble!
yeah, we're kicking them in the teeth where it hurts, as it were. Although we are a bit worse for the wear in terms of the whole healing thing, but we'll be okay in the long run. Oh, what do we have here? Beam splitter, very nice. Rat Gold Serum, I am happy to see that. And let's see. She has 20 defense from this right now because of dexterity bonus and stuff like that. But this one, okay, she doesn't have high enough dexterity to make use of full 5 extra points, but she can use 4, and that means that she also gets some from this. Yeah, that's good. Boom. She gets a full 5 extra. A skeletal corpse. Let's see who this is. Okay, it was just a random person.
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them, it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Bixie's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Miss. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Oh dear, what is he doing then?
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Oh goodness, apparently they're not going to get on. But, you know, this is how it is to work in a team, isn't it? You have to get along with different people. Oh, those fragmentation mines. Yeah, like I said, I'll come back to mine hunting once we have a little bit more juice on our skill tree. Oh, lower sewers. Okay, we'll come back to that one. So for now, we have interesting things afoot over here. I seem to recognize that fellow. Yep, it's Canderous, all right. That formidable hunk of flesh.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came. Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises. But I'm just trying to give you a friendly warning. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Oh dear. Let's see what we can do about these things. We wouldn't want them to kill people. Oh dear, he's down. He doesn't have the best men now, does he?
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
I better get going now.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
I think there's only one person there. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Alright. Oh, okay. We lost the Waffle, everybody.
Yeah?
Sure.
But he's not dead, don't worry. We just need to use a med pack. Maybe one more. Yeah, that should do, And Mission is going to level very soon, and Karth is going to level reasonably soon. And then they get restored to full health by magic. Oh, hello there.
Ready? Time to rumble.
So we're gonna send Mission out into the front lines.
Let's go.
Yes?
Right, okay.
What?
It's now your mission, lady, to seek out more rat ghouls than you can count. Kaboom! And, oh yes, the rat ghoul fiend, yes, we will definitely engage with that one.
Down you go!
Sure.
There we are.
Ready?
Huh?
Alright, Mission is slightly hurt, but no biggie. No biggie at all. We'll just allow the poison to, you know, dissipate. So we found another journal for Rootkill. He's the one who's going to get those anyway. Oh, suddenly she has more health. How does this work? Not sure. Anyway, we're going to level her up now. Demolitions, yes, give me more of that, baby. I will also take, I mean, either treat injury or computer use. We don't have someone who's good with computers, so it would be nice to just upgrade it a little. And then, what can we do here? We could make her more proficient with blaster weapons. That would definitely help. I'd say that improved sniper shot is also good. But it'll improve exponentially as we get on in levels, because of how it factors our character's level into the damage of the attack and all that, as it says here. Yeah. It also lowers defense, and it lowers defense. Okay, a little bit more than level 1. You know what, I'm going to go with a weapon focus on blasters. Because that's probably what she will be using for the rest of the game. And so she gets some additional attack for that. And that'll help her. We can see if she can take on that mine over there. That'll be interesting. Oh yeah, we've got ourselves a demolition expert, ladies and gentlemen. So what she's just done is not only disabled the mine, she has also essentially put it into our inventory. She's been able to salvage it, which is really meaningful. What I want to do now, beyond getting a couple of mines out of the way, is get some serum back to those people in the town, in the village, because I think it's worth helping them a little bit. Mine, frag mine, here we go. I want these mines, I want them because I can use them or sell them. There's a Republic soldier here, maybe he needs some help. Da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Is there a mine nearby?
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Oh, here, take this serum, it will cure you.
Thank you. Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the others. It was horrible.
You're okay now, but I need information. I'm looking for Bastila.
Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west. We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters. They're coming back. Run for your lives.
And then he runs, and oh no, rat ghouls come and they... Such a waste of human life, isn't it? He just threw himself away. But you know,
Ready.
We'll live. We'll survive.
Yes?
Ready. Oops, we lost a guy.
Huh?
There we go.
Yeah?
Oh. Yeah, it might be a good idea to just head back for some healing after this. Let's just limp back to the town, eh? Limping back to town, limping back to town. I'm absolutely fine. I'm just limping back to... Oh, we lost mission. Oh, we're all collapsing from rat ghoul poisoning. Don't worry, we're okay, we're okay. We're not gonna come back as hideous monsters or anything. Just, nobody see anything. No, 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 no. We're just skulking through town on 1 HP each. We will be fine, we will be fine. We're on the verge of death, but happy. We're on the verge of death, but fine. We are on the verge of death, but still, we're happy to put our lives on the line.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
Oh, yes, yes. I need some healing.
Back again?
I've also brought a serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. Nobody would be foolish enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I will go through and help
you
them.
from going through
We're
the gate.
already in there. Woman, you've gone out of your mind. You've gone out of your mind. You don't know where you are anymore.
Do you have the cure, Upworlder? Have you come to save us from the horrible fate of the others?
Yes, I have brought you a serum to cure the rat ghoul disease.
You have a cure?
Here, take this rat ghoul serum. I have enough for both of you.
I must inject it before it's too late. Yes, I feel it working. I feel the disease burning away. It's like a miracle. I am cured. Thank you, Upworlder. You have saved us from a fate worse than death. I only wish I had some reward to give you. Maybe you can find something worthwhile in the wreckage of that Republic escape pod. We should go now, Upworlder. We're
I was just
anxious
happy to
return
help.
the village and see our families again. Thank you once again for everything you have done.
Alright, so we've done our good deed for the day.
You amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts. But you risked everything to help those infected villagers.
Aww.
I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village.
Well, goodbye.
Farewell.
Bye-bye. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Hello, rookie.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people?
Yeah, your apprentice is dead. I have a journal here.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy of...
Okay, so I'm gonna guide them to the promised land, but I don't know where it is. I think you have me confused with someone else.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Oh dear. Well, tell me the history of your people then.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, Rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Is that how you came to be down here?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would step their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence.
Oh dear, she doesn't have a high opinion of those people.
Terrace, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
The Promised Land, yeah, what's that?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries.
Okay.
Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
So he wants to escape his predicament and the predicament of his people to find a place where instead of being at the whims of people above, he has droids at his whim, working as slaves for him. How wonderful. I mean, it sort of it betrays a certain limitation of justice in this universe when either you are enslaved or you are a slaver. Ooh. Yeah. Oh dear. Rukil, I don't know what to tell you, but I have one of the journals.
Yes, Upworlder. Well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery. Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all three journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentice's, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder, for the sake of the entire village.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I'm pretty sure I have another one. I have one of the journals you were looking for.
Yes, Upworlder. Well, I'm afraid
okay, we'll need all three journals. Okay.
Ready.
So apparently we only have one of them. We're gonna teach Koth to treat wounds. And maybe he should get some better rapid shots. That'll be nice.
What?
Yes?
I saw you talking with Rukil. He told you his legends about the Promised Land, didn't he? He told you all about his missing apprentice and the other lost explorers, right? You know, most people don't believe his stories. They figure he's nothing but an old cook. But I think there might be some truth in what he's saying. That's why I want to stop him.
So why are you telling me this?
Oh, don't worry, I'll make this quick. I've got an offer that might be worth your while.
Oh dear.
For an outcast, I've got things pretty good. The village relies on me to bring in food and supplies. I'm an important man. If it wasn't for Gendar, I'd be running this place.
I get the feeling if it wasn't for Gendar, this place would be a lot worse off than it is.
If Rugal ever finds his promised land, I'm sunk.
Oh,
People
God.
won't need to rely on me anymore.
With this little
I'll just
ironic
be
comments.
another nobody like all the rest of the villagers. I won't let that happen.
So what do you want me to do?
The two explorers who went searching for the promised land might have found something. They might have found clues or evidence, just like Rugal's apprentice. They would have recorded that information in their journals. I'll pay you if you bring all 3 journals to me. The 2 from the explorers and the 1 from Rugal's apprentice. Then I can destroy the evidence and make sure nobody ever finds the promised land. I've saved up enough credits for my business here to make it worth your while if you help me.
No,
Don't be a fool.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm the only one here who can pay you for those journals. Rugal has nothing. He won't be able to come up with any kind of reward. Once you have all 3 journals, just bring them to me and I'll give you...
Yeah. I'll be going now, you deeply capitalistic pillock. Sorry, I'm just not jiving with you. I'm the only one who can pay you, surely. I'm the only one who can then, by right, have access to this fountain of knowledge. No. Okay, let's go over to the nearest entrance to the sewers and see what we find, eh? Oh, a frag mine. Mission, you're up. You're up. Give me that mine. It's mine. Thank you. Oh, hello. Rat ghouls aplenty.
Sure.
Kick him in the teeth where it hurts.
Ready.
There we are. Good on mission for actually succeeding with a critical shot there. Stunning one of them. That's really good. Med pack here. Nothing to see. Sewer door. What's behind here? Ooh, a Gamorrean patrol. And he's gone. How much experience do we need? 710. We're getting there. Getting to next level. Getting to next level. Level 6 at least. Okay. Oh, another mine. You have a mission, my friend.
Yes?
Yes. Okay. Hello. Outcast corpse. That must be Promised Land Journal. Woohoo! We got another one of those, and there's a rusted droid. Okay. But we can't really repair much because we don't have the skill sets for it. So, do we have any parts at all? Okay, we found the Promised Land Journal and the Apprentice Journal, so that's good. Okay, we have 18 repair parts. That's actually not nothing. That's really useful stuff. Oh, hello. We've found the Gamorrean elites. And we'll need to do something about that. Okay. And then let's take out the guards before we go for the chief, eh?
Sure. That hurt, I bet.
How'd you like that?
Good.
How'd you like that?
Critical hit. Thank you. And the chief must have something. Ooh, a cardio regulator. Extra fortitude. Yeah, reflex. I'll have the reflex, I think, but maybe Karth can have the cardio regulator.
Yeah?
Why not?
What?
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace.
Oh
You can't
dear.
use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Well, that's lucky, isn't it? And here is a Wookiee. Hooray! Hello, Zalbar.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Dalbar, together forever.
Who's that? Dum-dum-dum-dum.
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Well, good to meet you, Zalbar. I am Waffle from Iron. You know the language of my people. Oh, that is rare among your species. I am impressed. You have saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There's only one way I can ever repay such an act. I will swear a life debt to you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
Sure, Mission. This is an issue of great importance to me because of our physical strength. Wookiees are being used as slave labor on our own homeworld. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guard against raids against our villagers. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can repay that is through a life debt.
Is he swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow. This is major. Do you realize what it means?
It's So, I'm not sure.
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
In the presence of you all, I swear my life debt. Forever after, I will live by your side, Waffle from Iron. May my vow be as strong as the roots of the great Russia trees of Kashyyyk. I'm honored to accept this vow.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Glad to have you aboard, Mission.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Vulkar base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good, good. The sooner we get there, the better.
I better come with you. The Vulkars put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Vulkars on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right.
Northeast,
I just
then,
hope
okay.
the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor?
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
Oh, that's not really an option. Let's go.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Alright, we have a new member. Let's get Zalbar into the party. Though actually, I think I'll stick with Karth.
What?
He's such a nice guy. Alright, so we take into demolitions and treat injury, and we get a feat. Yay! Feat of toughness. Let's go. Yeah. Because we're sort of a tanky kind of guy now. Now we have 78 hit points versus missions 35. Yeah. We are tanky, and there's nothing else in there. What's here? Oh, hello, more Gamorreans.
What?
Sure.
Oh yeah, very good. And they are gone. And then there is a weapons locker. We need to get into that.
Ready.
Huh?
Can we get through this?
Simple.
Yeah. Good, good, good. Zalbar's bowcaster, very nice. There's a scope. There's some grenades. And a sewer door that we can get through.
Gotcha. Simple.
Oh, hello. Yeah,
Sure. Here.
let's see if we can keep that mine intact.
Yeah?
There we go. And Mission, can you take care of this mine, please?
Yes?
More corpses! Yay! Let's loot all the corpses that are lying around. Let's loot all the corpses displayed on the ground. That's where they have not always been, but someone dies, and now there are corpses to be seen. Alright then, Rat Ghoul Fiend, come this way. I have made a promise that it's you that I will slay. You and only you. Slaying you all day, that is what I will do until you go away.
You asked for this.
There we are. Good work, everybody. Minimal injuries. Oh, hello. We have a corpse. And then the sewer continues. Oh, more mines. Mission?
Yeah?
I have a task for you. Ahaha. Or should I say Trask? Sure. Because, you know, you remember that first guy, that Republic soldier guy we ran into first? Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. I'm very funny, I know. No, not that funny really, but it's funny enough, okay? Sometimes all you need is good enough. And then this Rat Ghoul Fiend needs to go. Please. Excellent. Yay, we stunned a corpse. Very handy. What do we have behind here? Ooh, we can return to hideout. Actually, I want to do that because we have some upgrades we can do. So let's just quickly return to hideout and we'll be back momentarily. How practical that we can just go back whenever we want to. So, we have this, ooh, we have Mission's Vibroblade. That's also quite interesting. We should use that. We can give it an energy cell, which gives it an extra attack modifier. Yeah, that'll be good. Then close that. We have some armor. Let's see. Yeah, we got that one going. The modular armor. Yeah, it's okay. But we have more to do with here. So, higher damage for Karth's Blaster. That's definitely warranted. Zalba's Bowcaster could get a scope, which would be pretty neat. And we can also get more energy damage here, attack bonus. But, you know, I think it's fine with an additional scope. We'll see when we end up using it. And then we'll go back. Let's just continue on with mission, actually. Because we do need to get past that shield over there. And then we have this Vibroblade, which we can exchange for Mission's Vibroblade. Additional damage and attack. Hooray. And, yeah. So, time to head back to the Undercity. And so we find ourselves in the sewers once again. Where shall we go? Where shall we head? Maybe we should backtrack. Because I really want to see if I can find all those little data pads for the Promised Land. Just to help out people, you know, we like to do that here in Waffle Incorporate. So we have a sewer door over here. And there's a skeletal corpse. And, okay, doesn't have much. Oh, well, you know, every little bit helps to build the Waffle Empire. Oh, I see a Gamorrean patrol guard. And he will be... Oh. Killed in cold blood is what the answer was to that one. And then comes more Gamorreans.
You'll never get me.
How'd you like that?
What else do we have?
Yes.
Alright then. Nicely done. No remains to be picked, apparently. The Gamorreans are quite stingy with their little things. Ooh, what do we have there? Mines. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's check that sewer door. Dum da dum 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 dum. Come on, I want to just sometimes we have difficulties walking over doorsteps essentially. Radgul Fiend, okay. You target the Fiend, you target Radgul. And smash. Good. They are outclassed. Ah, and we found the journal. Very nice. Shall we just quickly get back to Rukil with the thing? Maybe. Oh, hello, more Gamorreans. Alright then. They're over and done with. There's a corpse over there. Gotta loot him. Gotta loot it all. So many corpses for the looting. Some remains for the booting. And there's a sewer door over here. What does it have? A ladder. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll take the other exit though. Because to get back to the village, we'll need to just go to the one that's closer. Which will be past this one over here. So, mission? Take care of that mine, please. It'll be mine. So these mines must belong to the one who made the map. That's a little that's a little Blackadder joke for you there. Okay, we've been here already. And there is the ladder that takes us to the Undervillage thing. And I'm just gonna drop off the journals because they deserve to have them, you know?
Ready?
They do.
What?
They do. And so doop de doop de doo doop de doo de doo dee doo, going through the main gate. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da dum da dum 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 da 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 dum. Gonna find the old man Rukil. Dum da 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 dum. Gonna find the teller of the tallest tales in the land. Oh, hello, mission. Apparently we should talk to her now.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Well, I want to know a little bit more about you.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before.
Okay, well, how did you and Zalbar hook up? What an unfortunate phrase.
My family, you know. My parents.
That just gives me some images.
I guess they're dead. It
Goodness
was just
gracious.
me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Okay, go on.
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Okay, well, they have no class, do they?
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old.
Oh
Those
dear.
Vulkars don't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
What did the other Vulkars do then?
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
Alright then, well, so how did Zalbar end up on Taris?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Alright, we should get back to it, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
You're 14 and you're still lecturing a brother? I didn't know you have one of those, though.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now.
Doing jobs at 14 years of age.
Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
This does seem like an inhospitable world to the classical upbringing of a child. But far be it from me to pass any remarks.
Welcome back, Upworlder. How goes your quest? Have you found the journals of my father and grandfather?
Oh yes, I have all 3 journals.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious.
Maybe the Promised Land was were the friends we made along the way.
A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Frukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
Oh dear, he's heard this one before.
These are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukill? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land.
You don't know that.
I told you I would find it.
A stranger came in, found them off of bodies, and you're just taking the word.
And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukill. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Good luck then.
We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen, but the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Alright then, so, we're seeing them off, walking out into the land. How nice of them. And now we're just going to follow them back into the sewers. Well, I suppose they're not going into the sewers. I mean, that would be a bit uncharacteristic of them, I suppose. But we are going to follow them out into the wild part of the town out here. This is where the younglings go party, you know? But yeah, we gotta take a good long look at that force field over there.
Ready?
What?
Okay, so Mission, can you do something about this?
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a Black Vulkar who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Sure.
And off we go. Oh no, the Rancors and the Gamorreans are teaming up now. This is a bit weird, actually. Oh, they're also fighting each other, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, they seem to be fighting each other. Okay. It's just weird that they seem not to be for one moment, and now they are. Oh well. We'll kill them all anyway. Woohoo! We are the indiscriminate arbiter of death. But we're on the light side, remember? You know, don't pay attention to our death count.
Time to rumble!
And smack. Smack 'em down, smack 'em down, smack 'em down to party town. Smack 'em down while you can. Oh, a malfunctioning droid. Oh, how it makes me happy. Now, nobody set off that mine, okay? Does it have anything on it? No, there's nothing there. But Mission has a date with a mine. Whew! She got dangerously close to it there. If you run too far into them, they'll just explode.
What? Yes?
I've tried that. It just randomly, you know, your character just randomly running too fast into the mine, trying to get it, and then it just explodes.
What? Yes?
In the second KOTOR game, it's more of a game of chance as to whether you will actually be disarming or taking the mine. So there can be, if you're, there'll be a range in which you can sort of have a higher or lower chance to actually take it. Which I find to be a really cool little feature. But I suppose we'll get to that when we get to that. The second KOTOR game, the Sith Lords, as it's called. On balance, I do think I like that one more. It's a bit less heavy on the narrative story, so to speak, and a bit heavier, leaning a bit heavier on the world of Star Wars that it's in, and it's pretty good for that.
Hey, Karth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat, or is this going to be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum?
Oh dear.
I'm trying to apologize.
They're just going at it.
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm
well,
sick
I'm
of
gonna
everyone
arrange some
treating me
tea.
like I'm a helpless kid.
You know, I'm helping the team here
I'm sorry
with some
about
tea.
what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
It's yeah. It's about time you made up, and I'll make some tea, okay? Because you know, any team needs tea. Why? There is no I in team, but there sure is tea. So I am putting the T in teamwork, everybody.
Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, that's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth, for an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Alright then. So now that we have bonded over jokes, let's go look at this severed arm. Yay, dismemberment and a data pad. So what do we have here? There we go. Ooh, detail plans Hiddenbeck had to get into the Black Vulkar base. We have synthesized a substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of the Rancors. If we place the bait properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. Alright then. You know what? This reminds me. Mission has a stealth field generator on her, so why don't we just use that thing? We're going to turn on solo mode so that these blundering idiots don't walk into the Rancor's nest. And then we're just going to stealth our way into there. Yeah, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. We can't win with weapons. But, ooh, I see a frag grenade. You know what? What I might do is switch to give item. And then we're going to use the synthesized odor. And we're also gonna give something else. What are we gonna give? Maybe, ooh, let's try to poison it. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Oh, ooh, likes the smell of that, doesn't he? Oh dear, he doesn't like the grenade being set off inside his tummy. Oh, good on you, mission. You managed to do it.
Ready? Yes.
Let's switch solo mode off and move on up in the world. Remains. Yeah, I remember if you crack this one, it'll just destroy the body. And you know what? I think it looks pretty neat. Let's just leave it there. I don't think you don't really gain anything from that. So. Oh no, there are Vulkars guarding their gates. Who would have thought it? Let's see if we can shoot them down before they get too happy about their personal protection shields.
Yes.
Yeah, got him. Cool. Into the elevator we go. I'm in the Black Vulkar base. I see a patrol droid. Let's wreck its face. Schmackety doodah. No remains to be seen. Who's here? Hello, who's home? No one's home. Okay. Oh, hello there. A bouncer droid. Goodbye to you. And you guys can... Maybe you can just take a look at that bartender over there. Oh, they're playing techno music. Okay. This is like the nightclub area of the Black Vulkar base. Because apparently it's not just the Black Vulkar base, it's the Black Vulkar base, if you know what I'm saying.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulkar. Please don't kill me.
Well, I've had my black tea today, so I'm not going to hurt you. Don't worry. How did you end up here?
My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulkar compound to pay off the debt.
If I let you go, could you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Hurry then, get out of here.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkars see me.
That is correct, miss. Get out of there. Thank you. And, oh, they have grenades and lockers. How nice of them. Oh, what's that? A guard droid. Yeah. Schmackety boo. Black Vulkar detected. Yeah. So much for that energy shield, huh?
How'd you like that?
Oh, are the others shooting at people? Yes, they are. I like how they just like to get up close in order to shoot the enemy. You'd think they could do it from across the room, but no such luck. Energy shield. Yay.
Yeah?
Okay. Can you get into the armory mission? That would be so nice.
Simple.
So simple. Ooh. Hello there. Heavy blasters and iron rifles. Vibration cells, military suits, disruptor rifles, and a metal box. Hello there. Oh, what's that? He's found something to shoot at.
Yes?
Oh, where is that thing?
Yeah?
Anyhow, let's just level up mission for a bit. Doom, 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 demolition, stealth, security, and... Oh, we'll need to wait for that computer use skill. Scoundrels select.
Ready.
How nice.
What?
Yes, that'll make her a little bit more efficient in fighting the enemy. Let's see. We have a security door here. You know what? Mission. That's you.
Gotcha. Simple.
Oh, a Black Vulkar. Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, he doesn't like being shot at, so... Okay, so he doesn't feel too loyal to these Vulkars, apparently. What are you talking about? You're a Vulkar, aren't you? I'm a Vulkar, but I was here long before Brejik took over. I was a Vulkar back when it meant something, back when we had honor. Then Brejik and his followers took over and turned the whole gang into a bunch of violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks. Now they all treat us original Vulkars like second-class citizens. Like me, for example, used to be one of the highest-ranking Vulkars in the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty here in the back, all thanks to Brejik. Then why did you leave the gang, mate? I've been trying to work up the courage to leave, but it's not easy. Brejik will hunt down anyone who leaves the Vulkar gang. Won't let traitors live, he says. They turned on Gaddon and now they slaughter Bex in the street and anyone else they happen to run across. Brejik knows anyone with character will never willingly follow a leader like him, who uses brutality and violence to stay in power. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you live, so go on, get out of here. Thanks. Thanks a lot. But don't worry, I won't cause any trouble for you on the way out. In fact, I hope you take Brejik and his Vulkars down. Alright then. Oh. Looks like there is company to be had in there. I'm not feeling up for that. Well, maybe if I get a med pack. Boom. Maybe that'll help. Oh, hello, pool droid. Yeah, hello. Can we reactivate you to crawl into the pool and self-destruct? Yes, sacrifice yourself, Mr. Droid. Oh, it seemed it was,
Ready? What?
It was mined. This whole little place. And in here, ooh, a wealth of lovely things with plasma grenades and alloy and hair triggers, a cardio regulator as well.
Huh?
You know what? Let's give you that cardio regulator there. Very nice.
Sure.
Okay. This is a fake door. Go away, fake door. I'm gonna take a little med pack and let's see what's in here. Oh goodness, a lot of Vulkars. But you know what we can do with a lot of Vulkars? Oh, a Vulkar lieutenant. Well, I think he's worthy of a plasma grenade. Oh dear, would you look at that? That makes everything a bit easier, doesn't it? Come on, guys, get it together.
Ready.
Yes?
Shoot him!
How'd you like that? What?
Oh yes, we got him.
How'd you like that?
Nicely done, everybody. Ooh, a pass card. I wonder of what to. And here's one as well. Very nice, very nice. Supplies. Looks like a wonderful thing. I like those plasma grenades. It's one of the better grenades that you can have in this air game. So Rec room, armory, got that. Lower city, not ready for that yet. Okay, let's see if we could do something about this door. What's in here? Oh, hello, a Vulkar cook. No, a Vulkar cook, not a vulgar cook. I mean, it might be vulgar too, I don't know. Here. Alright, what's on the other side of here? Maybe a guard droid or something. Nope, nothing. In here? Oh,
what?
Hello there. Let's get this mine. Get some supplies. We can get all the supplies we need. And what else do we have around here? Ooh, okay. Security panel. Insert pass card. Yes, that seems fantastic.
Yes?
Because now... Ah, yes, these defense turrets are offline. Good, because otherwise they might just, you know, shoot you, and that'll be a problem. Let's just save the game in case. Alright, we're down here at the lower levels. We've found a junk pile droid and another junk pile droid and a Vulkar patrol droid. You know what? Mission, why don't you equip yourself with... an iron blaster. Or maybe an iron blaster instead of the Arcanian one there. Because then that Vulkar patrol droid will soon be a Vulkar
what?
Dead droid. Oh.
What?
Okay, okay. It it wasn't so effective apparently.
Huh?
You know what? Then we'll take mission and you'll go back to a regular gun, maybe an Arcanian pistol. And Karth will keep on the Iron Blaster to deal with shields and the like.
Sure.
Mine sighted. Okay, okay. Oh, more Vulkars. Vulkar God. And a garage head. Ow! He's hurting me! Oh dear.
Huh? Take that!
Okay, we stunned him alright, and then let's give a look to that Vulkar guard, and
Ready?
then to the other Vulkar guard.
Down you go!
There we go. Thank you, Koth. Thank you for taking care of the situation.
Ready?
Yes.
Close to leveling up here, so maybe we should just keep from healing our dear Mr. Waffle Man. Iron from Waffle. But the garage head had this lovely key that we will need. Oh, hello, a Vulkar gang member. You know what? Koth, maybe you should go in first.
You asked for this! Down you go!
There we are. And, oh, we found a footlocker. How nice. Kudos to you, my man. For taking charge. Alright. Garage computer. Nah. Log out. Actually.
Sure.
Dum 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 dum. What do we have here? Ooh, oh, there we go. The garage head keycard. Yes, that'll be very nice. Let's use that over here. Let's slice into the computer. And open all security doors. Garage. Let's look at that. Okay. Yeah. Overload terminal. No, because that sounds, you know, terminal. We're just gonna log out. But we did get a level, so up our skills and in our feat section. Yeah, well, let's go with some. I'm gonna stick with the critical hits for the most part, because they're just really good. And then let's go for some implants. That might be a good way to boost ourselves at one point. Did we get that garage key? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay, that's it down here. Dum 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 dum. Loading deck. Can we access it now, please? I think I unlocked all security doors. Oh yes. Hello, Vulkar patrol droid.
Huh?
Huh?
Ready.
Let's shoot it. Come on, shoot at it, people. Shoot at it. Don't let your pathing issues get in the way. Oh no. Killed mission. But,
sure.
You know, we got it in the end. Goodbye there, droid.
Huh?
Come here, mission. I need your skills.
Gotcha.
Get into that strong box, please. Ooh, plasma grenades galore and a lot of credits. Hyper battle stimulant, also very nice. Those boost your damage and attack. It's really good. Alright, then we can head down the central corridor, I think. Let's see what's down here. Ah, yes.
Yes?
The mines, of course.
Huh?
So,
What?
What?
mission. What do you say? Just go this way. Ah, you just run straight through it. Come on, man.
Yes.
Just let themselves be blinded by bloodlust for people in a separate room.
Yes?
Come on, can you... Okay, so...
Ready.
Okay. Now Karth gets a level. He's the one who needs it the least, though. So. Oh well. Or at least he needs healing the least. Let's give him some toughness. Give him a bit extra.
Sure.
Let's get an antidote in there.
Huh?
Okay, mission, can you take on that mine now? That would be very nice. Good. Yeah, I know you're dying, but shoot that gang member, would you? Very well done. Thank you. Radiation shields. Woohoo. Let's go into the room next door.
Just die already.
Uh-huh.
Take that.
She doesn't like those Vulkars, does she?
Let's go.
Sure. Thank you. Alright, let's upgrade some weapons here because I found a workbench. And we have some mesh for this thing, I think. Cold and fire resistance. You know, yeah, I suppose. We'll go with that. Then ranged. Did we have something new? Yes, we do. Improved energy cell. Good things. Melee. Did we get something? Yes, we did. We got ourselves a bonding alloy, which can give 1 attack, 1 damage here. So that's pretty nice. But we could also get here for 1 attack. No, we'll go with the one that also gives damage. Thank you. So there we are. So this blade is now pretty darn nice. Alright. Let's see what we can do. So what we're going to do is go over here, because I think that's where we're going to find that swoop accelerator thing. But before we get in there, we'll need to take a good look at ourselves and heal up a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, Mission, I'm sorry. You need a bit more HP. And maybe you also need an energy shield.
What?
Energy shield for you. Energy shield for you. Looks like we have visitors. Lucky caught by Gaddon into trying to steal British swoop engine accelerator, I bet.
Breshik stole that engine from Gaddon. It was never yours to begin with.
No, well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you can steal it back for that old fool. Would you like me to dispose of these Beck spies? Candon? No, hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the hidden Beck colors. So I'm guessing you aren't part of that feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance mercenary. If not, you're paying a hand over that accelerator. Instead of stealing prototype for the Becks, why don't you come to work for us? The Black Vulkars could use someone like you. Forget it, I know all about you, Black Vulkars. Be smart. Gaddon is old news. He's a blind fool in more ways than one. Brejik's a visionary. Soon he'll control the entire lower city. Don't shackle yourself to a losing team. Forget it, I'm not going to betray Gaddon. I can see there's not much chance of convincing you to come to work for us after all. Most unfortunate. So now I can kill them, Candon? Yes, darling, kill them. Kill them all. Alright then, you know, let's just go for a little conservative battle stimulant over here, and then smack Candon's bodyguard. You guys with blasters, you can just take on people.
Sure.
Okay, we've been protected by our shields. How nice. Now that is going to slowly go away.
Let's go! How'd you like that?
What?
No, 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 no. Don't go for the mine, you blistering idiot. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we got through that pretty unscathed. And let's see what he has. Ooh, hair trigger, disrupt the pistol, response package, military suit, Sith energy shield. Okay. Pretty neat stuff all around. Let's see. I mean, no, we have the Akani fiber armor, and that is basically the best armor we're going to get around here. So we're going to keep that one.
Ready.
And you have relatively high dexterity, so you get +3. Would you benefit at all from a military suit? A little bit, yeah. Okay, let's get that, get you in that military suit, and we'll see what we can do with that Republic modular armor at some point. But for now, it's not too useful.
What?
So, minor frag mine, go for it. Then, swoop accelerator time.
Ready.
What?
Dum da da dum da da dum da da dum 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 dum. And then we just go back out through the entire Vulkar base and leave as if nothing ever happened. Oh, once we have our friend Karth, he's gotten lost. That's what happens sometimes with these people. They get stuck on corners and things. Yeah, come on, Karth, come on. Yeah, thank you. Come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. Okay, so now we just have to get... Karth. He's lost again. Come over here, come over here. Yeah, come on. Is it because that armor's heavy you can't run anymore? What is it with you? Anyhow. Yeah, so now we're just going back toward the Beck base. Though, what's through this door? Oh, we've already rampaged through all this, of course. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave, not the way we came, but toward the out of the main exit. Yeah, there we go. So we got the accelerator. We've broken out of the base. We've actually broken through the entire bloody thing. There's not a single person left alive in there. Makes me feel kind of bad, but anyway. That's just life sometimes, especially when you're playing an RPG game. Yeah, where you're essentially just depopulating areas one by one. But remember, people, we're the good guys. We're on the light side. We have the blue smoke around us. That means we're doing the good things by killing all those people. Not entirely PC, is it? Alright then. Hello, Gatton.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
Oh yes, I have this very specifically mentioned accelerator thing.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Aha! So, now you better come through, Gatton.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Don't worry, Gadden. I'll win that race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Bex. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you've got all your bases covered, so I guess I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts. You have the look of a racer about you.
Okay,
Just
you're not going to be able to practice.
And in the morning, we'll take you to the swoop track.
You won't be able to practice, but here's the good thing. You'll be riding with experimental technology that nobody really knows how it works, and maybe it'll kill you. Well, you've got the best deal in the world. Whee! But, yeah, at least we are getting things done. Stability won't be a problem, I hope. Gadden mentioned you've never done this before. Oh, how nice. You want me to run over the basics of handling a smooth bike? Ah, no, it's okay. Let's just get to the racing. Hold on, I better explain the rules. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Okay. Normally the rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your smooth bike will hold up. So, no more than 4 or 5 races, I guess. So, you make your runs count. Gadden puts his trust in you. We need to win this race, or Black Vulkars will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished. I won't let you down. Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the range announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you on the course. There we go. Oh dear, 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 dear. So let's get back into business. I'll be waiting for you here. I'll run so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck, and don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're on the track. That probably won't happen. How nice to know. Alright. It's a race, right? So, okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Fighting for the hidden Bex, I see. Always like them. I hope they can show these Vulkars a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed. We only lost 1 rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. Okay, I want to race one of my heats. Okay, let's get you up to the track. So, here we are. So, we are going to, whee! So, we're gonna hit the, the accelerator pads, and try not to hit the... And try not to hit the obstacles, and that will see us through. You did it! You got it up time! You just beat races who have been doing it for 20 years! This is amazing! No, but look at... I don't believe this! Look at the board! One of the Vulkars just beat your time! Oh, it was Retros! I should have known. That's okay, the day ain't over yet and the accelerator's still holding them together. Just have to get out there again and show them how it's done. Okay. Oh, hello, Retros. You had an impressive run, Rookie, but it wasn't good enough, was it? I'm twice the rider you'll ever be, Rookie. You can go out there for another run if you want, but why bother? You'll never match the time I posted. Back again. So, are we ready to hit the track? Not literally, of course. We've already lost one rider today that way. What's the time to beat? Red was at the time at 25:23. Good, but not the best I've ever seen. I don't know if it'll stand up. Okay, yeah, I want to raise one. Alright. Let's see if we can do better. Ah, no, that was too slow. We may have done... We didn't do enough. Did we? Did we do it? Yay! Oh yeah, he got 25 something, didn't he? I've never seen anyone handle a swoop like that before. Nobody's gonna beat that time. Nobody. I guess Gatton knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now, the only thing to wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. That's simple. Put your hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders the swoop track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself to premier swoop rider on Taris and brought great glory to the Hidden Beck gang. Now here to present the champion's prize, Brejic, a leader of the Black Vulkar.
Hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You better not try to be cheating me, Brejic.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulkar's share of the victory prize.
Oh dear, you can't do this, Brejic. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions. You fool.
Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future.
Oh no, it's one of these buggers.
Prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself. Nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejic.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejic. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Oh my god, she just informed him that she was going to kill him. That's not very Jedi-like, is it? Anyway, we're gonna beat that Brejic on the head. There we go, we stunned him and allowed for Bastila to kill him, and she got that. Alright, let's talk to her for a bit.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Well, my name is Waffle from Iron, and I am here to save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejic and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Well, we don't have time for any of this. Stop blaming me, okay?
Father Nasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
You don't want to go visit the clothing store first or something? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. And the cinematics, they just sit in the upper corner like that on the recording, even though they sit perfectly centered in my screen. It's really quite bizarre. I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway.
You cannot win, Revan.
Oh dear. The plot thickens.
Bastila, you're alive. Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Well, we were trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly.
Back in charge?
Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth.
Oh dear.
I'm a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
So, both of you settle down right now, because I don't think this is helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
So, okay, so let's go find a way off this planet.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Yes, but, forget it. It's nothing.
As you wish. We should move on then. We won't get off Taurus just sitting here.
Okay, ooh, so, there's a lightsaber here, and this belongs to Bastila, of course. Lovely. Yeah. Do we have any further upgrades here? No. Zabar's bowcaster. Can expand the critical threat area. I guess that's worth doing, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. Let's get out of here, and we'll bring along Bastila and Karth. Feeling good about that team. Ooh dear. You there, human. You're the rider who won the great swoop race in the lower city, yes? Well, you must have been confused with someone else. No, human, I don't think so. I saw the swoop race. You were there. You posted the best time. You are the one I was sent to find. I have a message from Canderous order. He says to meet him in the cantina. Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Canderous didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said that he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it was foolish to ignore his request, eh? Okay, yeah, thank you. I got the message. You can go now. I would advise you not to, put this meeting off for too long, human. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Alright, and so just before we go hit up Canderous and the cantina and all that, let's level up Bastila. Let's give her a bit extra strength. I think that'll be really nice for her melee capabilities. And we can have her treat some injuries. And let's give her force speed. That should be nice. We'll give her an additional level. What else? We can have her stun somebody. Stun droid. Yeah, that might be good. Or we could use force shock. Yeah, why not? Let's just so 1 to 6 points damage per each of the attacking character's level to a maximum of 10 levels, 10 to 60 points. And yeah. A successful will save by the target at the DC. Okay. Okay. So that can be reduced in half. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I mean, we have a level 5 character here, so essentially that'll be 5 to 30 points of damage, which is pretty good. Let's go for that. Either that or... no, we can't drain life yet. Nah, that's okay. We'll go for the lightning thing. Ooh, hello there. I mean, she's a little grey, so she's not going to take a big force power penalty for using a dark side power. Force immunity, stun, and night sense. How nice. Okay, let's give her either some 2-weapon fighting. It'll be 1 attack bonus from here, or it'll be reducing the penalty. But that reduces, and she will be using 2-handed weapons because she has a double-bladed lightsaber. So reducing from 4 to 6 to 2 to 4. That's effectively going to give her 2 extra attack. So that's what I'm going to go with. That's a bit too good to pass up. And then, yeah, let's give her a cure or something. Yeah, seems good to me. Lightsaber time. Brejik's armband is resisting 5-0 versus slashing. I think that's pretty good. Brejik's gloves for some dexterity. Doesn't really help our metrics that much. You know what? Maybe it'll help Karth. No? Or Bastila? No, not really. Okay. But, yeah, let's give him to Karth. Just, he's more of the, dexterity guy anyway. Or maybe... No, wait. We have that implant there, and we can use that. So if we put that one on, and then use that, we get an extra defense point, and that's well worth it, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. Saves will 2, save will 3, awareness 2. You know what? I'll have that. And then Bastila, you can wear the sexy neural headband or whatever. Whereas we will go with the glorious Verpine headband. That's gonna look amazing. He says. And then we can give ourselves, you know, let's give ourselves the Sith energy shield. And I guess that's it. Here we go. This is our party. And on that glorious note, I am going to... Don't interrupt me, Mr. Waffle Man. On that glorious note, I am terminating this episode for today. It's been a decently long one, and we wouldn't want to overstay our welcome. I probably already have by some margin, but I have been happy to go through this little game here so far, and I hope that you will join me for further adventures in Taris. Because now, for the next episode, our mission will be to get off this planet and out into the wider universe. So, join me for that one, and I will see you soon.